On April 1st, 2021, I ditched a career I absolutely hated to better myself and do the things I've always wanted to do. And that included my growing love and obsession with Ireland. I want to learn everything: culture, history, mythology, music, and the language. Which, if I'm being honest, looks really hard to learn, but I'm going to give it the old Smith try. Then, of course, there is my love of pubs and the role that they've played throughout history, and no better example of that than on that beautiful, beleaguered island in the North Atlantic, Ireland. April 1st, 2026, I depart for the Emerald Isle, and for 1 year, I'll hike town by town and conduct interviews with pub owners, pub regulars, historians, town know-it-alls, musicians, and basically anybody that wants to talk to me. If you'd like to support the project and the journey, basic Patreon support is only $3 a month, but just liking a video or subscribing to the channel and following the journey is just as helpful. I'm always looking for volunteers to work as liaisons for the project too, so if you live in Ireland and know people, feel free to hit me up. This is a huge goal and I need all the help I can get. The Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast begins April 26th and will be my life's work. Thank you. Let's listen to a new song. And again, I know nothing about this band. Most bands on Reaction Marathons, it's just like, okay, let's roll with it without any research. But I do know that the band is called High Command, and the song is called Fortified by Bloodshed. What is the name of the album that this comes from? Words. Eclipse of the Dual Moons from 2022. I have no idea what this sounds like. It's brand new to me. High Command, Fortified by Bloodshed. First of all, I fucking love what they've been doing nuance-wise, you know, coming in with the feedback in the one channel, and then when you thought they were going to go into the verse, and just kind of let it hang a couple times and just fuck with you a little bit, and I appreciate that. Let's bring it back a little bit, and then start over again.
Killing still, your battle waits the blood
just felt the need to pause. There's a lot of things I like, instrumentally for sure. They're doing a lot of cool things. Vocally, I mean, I've talked a lot on this channel, my journey into the death metal vocals as something that primarily was not my thing, still isn't, but I can get through them and I can see past them and see it more as an instrument. A lot of times, I always joked around with my brother. He said, you got to see the harsh vocals as an instrument. I'm like, well, that fucking instrument's out of tune. Now, I see it a little bit more on that aspect, even though it's a tough thing for me to get by. Specifically in this song. I wish I could remember the name of the singer, the band that he reminds me of. I was just thinking, like, in metal, the evolution of metal, is it ever going to include more sounding like yourself rather than like screamy or death metal style vocals or anything like that? You know, does it have to be an extreme? And it's not a knock on this band or this singer, because I like what they're doing and his vocals are not bothering me at all. But I was just wondering, is there going to be a point where the evolution of metal and hard rock is not going to include those? You don't have to have those death metal vocals, but whatever. You know, it's just it's a semantic argument at this point. They won't fall inside. That's casualties of cosmic struggle. The annihilation. Thrive on the railroad violence. Ecstasy. Eternal warfare. The spirits of the dead will fall. Eternal warfare. Swords are cast to avenge the gods. We must stay and harvest the land. Inject to it was that twice to conquer. Reinforce the barricades. Prepare for the final strike till the moon has died. We're missing their every blow. Prepare for all attacks. The tides of war can shake with the broken hills. Their forces we will weaken. The wisdom needs to die. Fucking groove too. I gotta say, a solo that actually served the song. You know, so many times, too many times, I listen to a metal song and it's just like, oh, put solo here. And you're just like, you don't always have to. If you're going to, let it serve the song. It can still be cool, and that was exactly the fucking case here. I really, really love what they're doing instrumentally here. And just from a composition standpoint, the way they've orchestrated the song, it's fucking really cool. Fortified by bloodshed. Strengthened by violence. like that song a lot. I like what they did, man. It was a really cool, well orchestrated fucking metal song. That again, the vocals are basically a semantic thing, you know, where sometimes I can take it, sometimes I can better than others, and it was really just an idea on the overall future of metal, you know, where I don't know why it always has to be the extreme. It wasn't here, but again, it was just a general idea on the future of heavy metal noise.
What the hell? Everything!